Throughout their training career, many people will experiment with many different ways to boost their energy in the gym in hopes of increasing their performance and increasing the amount of muscle that they can gain. And one of these ways that they will experiment is with different pre-workouts. When I first started the gym, my pre-workout would consist of a coffee with 4 sugars and a whole chocolate bar. 100 grams of chocolate, 100 calorie coffee, and then I'd go straight to the gym like 10 minutes after. I wouldn't give it time to digest, I'd just get straight into the gym. This is fucking amazing. I wish I did this more often. I might have to start doing this more often. I love starting the gym with a fucking dairy milk. That's pretty cool. Right, now that I've had my 500 calorie pre-workout snack, it's time to get the caffeine in. That was not the fucking drinking hole. Oh, 4 sugars as well. That tastes fucking spectacular. Love it. I would have got a normal latte, but it's a lot quicker if I just have it iced, you know. Don't have to wait for it to cool down. It doesn't come as a surprise, however, it is still rather disappointing. But I do not feel a fucking thing. I was kind of excited, like maybe thinking that the 160 milligrams of caffeine from their large fucking coffee would do something. But that was kind of naive of me to think that, especially considering I've been abusing pre-workout for fucking start of time. This set of shoulder press was kind of average. It wasn't really anything special. It was to be expected considering I only had a chocolate bar and a cup of coffee like 10 minutes before this. Pull-ups were nothing special either. I kind of like got the average amount of reps that I would normally do. Did kind of cheat that 6 rep a little bit. Didn't really feel legitimate. When coffee stopped doing something for me, I decided to take the next step. I wanted to try one of those expensive, highly dosed pre-workouts. However, I didn't have the money for it. So I went to B&M and I bought the cheapest pre-workout that I could find, which is £9.99, only £10. And it's safe to say the ingredients weren't that good. The only thing that has decently dosed is caffeine at like 250 milligrams. I mean, it even has creatine at 3 grams of creatine. Like, what the fuck? Real kicker is that it has 4,000% vitamin B12 for your RDI. And also 188% of your niacin. It's disgusting. Issue is I don't actually have that much pre-workout in here, so I'm just going to assume it's 1 scoop, and I'm going to take it the old method, pour it all in, and drink it straight from the tub. I forgot this pre smelled like your mum, so I'm not too excited to taste it. I will say, just from drinking that, like, having the pre touching my lips has like made them all tingly and shit. Oh, there's only one way to go in there. Whew. Oh, I probably should have put more water in that. That is sour as fuck. Thing is, back in the day, I didn't even have to dry scoop this shit. Like, I'd just do it for fun every now and again, but I genuinely drank this and I enjoyed it somewhat. My microphones were dead, so I have to do a voiceover for this, and I felt surprisingly good. This is a good set of leg press. I think I got a little 1 rep PR on this. And then I went on to adductors, and this didn't go as well. I think I only got about 4 reps, which is definitely not as much as I should have gone. And so I had my microphones on charge. I decided to do a little bit of sign language. Yeah, good luck trying to understand what I'm trying to say. Definitely should not have included this in the video. A little leg reveal looked disgusting. So I've only had 1 opportunity to record this video, and I've gone and fucked it. Right, I had 1 scoop of that pre-workout, I took all of it, and I didn't realise the microphones were fucking dead. So, we've lost half the workout, we're at the end, we only have 2 exercises left. But I will have to say, the energy has been quite good. However, I've only been in here for 45 minutes, so I'm scared that I am going to crash heavily tonight. I mean, it's only 250 milligrams of caffeine, but that's all it has. There's no L-theanine, no slow digesting caffeine, so, well. I will say, this weight was shockingly easy think the last time I done incline bench on this, I got 70 kilos for like 6 reps. So, what's this? 80 kilos for about 7 or 8 reps? It's pretty darn good. I've got to say, with the energy levels that I'm feeling on this pre, just 250 milligrams of caffeine, I'm very excited for the next pre-workout. That is going to be very fun. After this, I decided I needed something a little bit stronger. Hysteria. This pre-workout has a banned stimulant in it called DMAA. I came up with the genius idea to try this for a YouTube video, and I'm actually quite scared, and it goes without saying, do not try this at home. Right, so we've got a scoop loaded up in here. Give it a first little taste test. It is blueberry banana, which sounds absolutely disgusting, but I mean, it doesn't smell half bad, so doesn't taste that bad either, to be honest. It does taste tastes like an ice pop. I couldn't really tell you which one specifically, but it does taste like an ice pop, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm very fucking scared, bro. Not sure if it's placebo or anything, but my heart is legitimately pounding. I feel like I just ate one of Grandma's special cookies. This pre's got me tweaking like fucking crazy. I've got 8 plates loaded up on each side of the leg press machine. I haven't touched this leg press in like 2 years. Alright, this is my old gym. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I feel like I fucking can. I think that's just a pre-workout talking, but the pre-workout is whispering in my ear that I should definitely add on another plate on each side. I might die today. I gave in to the pre-workout. I've loaded up 9 plates aside, 360 kilograms. I'm gonna die. Three reps, not too shabby. Of course, that is a massive fucking PR. Whether I could have done that without the pre-workout, I don't fucking know. Am I going to touch this pre-workout again? Probably fucking not. So I never know. I saw a bodybuilder posting his story on this exact same leg press machine. He'd done 10 plates aside for 12 reps. That's an extra plate and 4 times the reps. What the fuck? Right, this pre's got me tweaking shit. I finished my leg press, fucking throw away the weights like they were fucking nothing, grabbing 2 plates at a time, just fucking ramming them on in the machine. Like, this pre has got me feeling like an animal. It even made me enjoy calf raises. I've just done a set of calf raises and it was fantastic. It was amazing. And I've been warming up for hamstring curls and I feel fucking amazing. And it's actually kind of scary because I know I'm going to crash like fuck tonight and I've got to work a late shift. So, I might have to take another scoop to work. Fuck. That was an insane set. My hamstrings feel like they're going to tear off the bone. Literally fucking popping. There's only one issue with my old gym, and that is the weight stacks are light as fuck. So with this pre-workout, I'm full stacking everything, plus the extra weight. Right now it is on 85.5 with an extra 6.8 kilos. At my old gym, my current gym, I only do 60 kilos, and that's for like 4 reps, if that. So probably going to be getting this for 10. I've just done leg extensions before this, and full stacked it, 130.5. Got like 9 reps, half a rep in reserve, so it's pretty good intensity. I didn't want to push it too hard because I know the pre-workout is giving me this artificial boost in energy that I definitely do not have. So I feel like with the leg press, because I trained so hard on it because of the pre-workout, I feel like tomorrow is going to be an awful day and I'm going to feel horrendous. But anyway, with that being said, 15.5 reps. I definitely could have trained a little bit harder. Towards the end though, I just got really fucking bored. And considering the fact I'm not out of breath at all, a gym pin might be a good investment if I come back to this gym. Which actually I quite enjoy this gym. I might have to come back. So we had a little bit of a downer during abs. So if you want, so I definitely would not recommend this pre if you want constant energy throughout the workout. But now I've started doing bench, the energy is fucking shot up. I feel like a crackhead again. I'm not looking forward to the end of the session. I'm gonna feel fucking horrendous. I'm gonna crash like fucking crazy. But we've got bench to attend to. Oh, that fucking flew, didn't it? It's very tempting to go for 140, but I don't think I'm gonna risk it today.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
Last exercise of the session, I've still got quite a lot of energy, but it's coming and going in waves. It is like sharp high peaks and then really low lows. So not something you'd want to take at fucking all. Yes, we're on the last exercise. I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes and I haven't had a drastic crash yet. But if I play the right song, I will be fucking, I feel euphoric and shit.
Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So the end thoughts on this pre, although it does make you feel very energized and it makes you really want to put your all into every set you do, it is definitely not something worth trying whatsoever. This pre-workout is banned for a reason. It is very detrimental to your health and I would never recommend doing it, and I'm definitely not going to touch it again. And also, if with this pre you have to expect a major crash and you need to be prepared for the consequences that are going to come from using it. This pre has some very serious health side effects, so I would not recommend it at all. Please do not try it at home. Instead, what you should do is get a pre-workout that is safer for you within the legal boundaries and is still going to give you amazing energy. It's not going to make you crash and it will last, which is going to be the next pre-workout that we use. After 3.5 years of training and entering full-time employment, I finally matured and I bought myself a pre-workout that has a balanced ingredient profile that will give me energy that is sustained throughout the session, will not give me high highs and low lows, and that I will not crash after the workout. And the pre-workout that I got was Dark Stim's pre-workout. And I loved it so much that I reached out to Daniel Ewan and I got myself a sponsorship. So you can use code CAM to get 10% off on this. We've got 2 scoops in here, strawberry kiwi, and I already know how this session is going to go and I'm fucking excited. Of course, as I've done with all of the pre-workouts so far, little taste test. Oh, fucking spectacular. Right, first exercise, we've got barbell seated shoulder press. I'm feeling fucking amazing. The caffeine, the beta-alanine, all of it. And like, I've just done like 3 warm-up sets and my shoulders are already pumped. So I know this is going to be a good fucking session. Only 4 reps, which isn't bad considering I don't ever do this. I fucking hate seated shoulder press with a passion, but I did not want to do dumbbell shoulder press because there are too many people by the fucking dumbbells. Overall, the session was quite good. I was on par with previous workouts, or even on some exercises I did manage to PR on. I know a lot of people want to try new things, but I reckon the quicker that you mature and just get an overall good pre-workout that isn't going to make you poor or have any serious health side effects, the better. Just remember that pre-workout is only a supplement, it is not a necessity. You do not need pre-workout to grow muscle, however it can help if you so wish. Also, I forgot to mention the pump is absolutely spectacular. It's fucking incredible.